hard to argue with that one, you know.
It is.
Well, we get both, right?
We get both.
Honestly,
we get it all the same.
Yeah.
Fire hard to fight.
We do have the first support roam from TSM, but Biofrost is now making his way up from CLG, so maybe Smite Fight, they go for the stun.
Ooh, the auto attack comes through, and Rainover pretty low on health. The flash for the chase in. They're gonna get the damage, and the kill comes through. First blood to Mike.
Really taking hold of that small opening and punishing CLG.
Yeah, Sven down on farm a little bit, some of that being that he took an early recall for the recurve bow here, but honestly, a sub 6-minute Ocean Break is so insane for laning phase. You're pretty much immune to
I was looking for.
the attempt right there as Rainover shows up. They're going to find some CC onto Smithy. Flash comes in. They find the East into the ulti, but pops the cleanse as now Mike Young is here, holding them in melee range to land the rest of it. As they've got a lot of shots towards Rainover. The shot comes through Vision of Empire, but it's turned around by CLG. Stixxay gets one, looking for two. He finds it. He shoots true. Two for the Varus in the bot lane.
Bjergsen trying to come around back, and Sven dealing damage.
And Bjergsen's in the fray, but an ulti out of Terek's going to make it a little bit easier for CLG to fight with this one as Ven flashes out, looking for some CC, maybe towards Bjergsen. Does he find himself the target of opportunity then? As they wait for the next option.
Is a big factor in that. You know, Mike Young on the Skarner's gone for the blue. He wants more speed to catch people. And
Flash to find the knockup. Hanser does not have flash or ult himself, but they can't find the kill. So now here comes Bjergsen into the fray. Knocked back by Mega Gnar, but Mike Young's joined this fight as well. 3 versus 2. The knockups way too numerous. Rainover will die and cede his crown this time around. Stixxay, he is the one with the power spike now. But meanwhile, on the top side of the map, it's TSM looking for the next one as Darshan will have Mega Gnar. Does not have the ultimate, it seems. And look at the damage output coming across as 4 have shown up, and he could not do anything about that. Saves the flash. It will be a trade of top lane outer for this Infernal Drake. CLG again had better under the bot lane anyway. I think it's smart for TSM to leave.
yeah, I think it's always a smart choice to go for the tempo play when you know that you're in the losing situation anyways. 2 of those kills went to Stixxay. You just were talking about the Rage Blade discrepancy here. It's too much of a still able to get the turret afterwards, even though there isn't that little bit of bonus gold.
Also going to mean Shelly picked up by Mike Young, so an extra objective here. Overall trade being +1
for possible Baron minions, but here we go. Talia wall used to split.
And Braum stops it, so they walk right in, no problem. Shelly is ready to go, rears back, smack! In the front line she goes, and now a flash depression comes in, looking for the kill, but Biofrost gets right back out. Ulti comes in, will not survive in time, but puts some vulnerability on the rest of his teammates. TV Blank comes in, but Darshan is Mininar, jumps away, might get caught out, not getting slow just yet, but now Mithy primes the stun. Bjergsen on the bottom side, though, will be maybe losing his life, but pops the stopwatch and pushes the team away as the just CLG members are falling left and right. This will be the 4th kill of the battle. An easy yoink comes through, the double kill for Bjergsen, mid-turret to fall as well.
Oh, TSM, they focused down Biofrost before the immunity, and then Darshan.
3 people in the mid lane as Swain is shoving out top and being matched right now, but look at that hard engage into the bot side. Darshan gets himself 1 kill, heals with Triumph, and then gets punched by a zombie. Either way, though, it's going to be a turret kill and an extra assist picked up, so TSM coming out ahead in that one.
Yeah, as you said, the extra 50% basically value of the kill since assist pool is added. They get the objective as well.
Getting into range, and Ocean number 2 goes over to TSM. The favorites in this game, absolutely, and the ones that you should root for if you want massive tie.
Talia possibly roaming. The window might be gone.
Ooh, the Vision of Empire is going to find a slow, and now the root on the front line. Mike going to flash away a giant. Brummelty comes across, but they're still down to about half HP, and the pullback is in. That'll be an easy pickup. Rainover is gone yet again. A killing spree for Sven's Kog'Maw. They've reached the backline as well. Stixxay flashing away, but Sion here as well for the knockup. That'll be a kill picked up. Swain will explode and find the damage, and Stixxay actually still will not yet drop as Ven chases under the turret. Hatsu dealing with Stixxay in the backline as well. There we go. The tower dive comes through. TSM AD carries known for those aggressive flashes after all. 2 more kills in this fight. Now Mithy holding the front line. Gets low, gets the flash away. Zhonya's pop-up. Bjergsen very low. The boomerang going to land. The kill does come through. A shutdown to Darshan. And Huhi out of mana, but has that presence of mind. Flashes for the Q. Lands the shots. Wants to kill Sven, but he's life stealing it. 1 more shot and gets him. Huhi finds himself the 2nd kill and turns what a catastrophe into simply a minor loss. But now a knockup's going to be landed, and Mithy can rejoin. Keep in mind, Ocean Drake
down through the turret. And then we're back out onto the field. Teleport comes out.
3 versus 1. Darshan, not long for the world suppression to make sure it's easy enough. Ulti from Sion as well. For these players. Through the mid lane wave. We look at Baron afterwards. 50 seconds on Infernal breaks. There's no trade yet for CLG. Into the front line they go. Look for the major ultimate. Says Bjergsen is a giant bird on this one. An invulnerable CLG look for the play. Mithy cutting away at low HP. Mega Gnar looking for something to do with Darshan. He has it. Pulls him back in. Now Bjergsen still way too tanky. As the first kill comes through. Stixxay is gone. The ulti fires out for no more damage. 1 for 0. TSM with control. Sven looks for the snipe. Can't quite get Darshan. And now the big wall comes across again, stopped out by Mithy, and Huhi gonna die for this one. He's gonna try to find Sven, but it's not enough damage.
TSM.
Drake is alive in 3 seconds. CLG might try to make a run for this one if they can kill it in time, but that Baron is not contestable. The spike comes down at the right time. Mike Young more of this one. Double Ocean now, plus an Infernal to their name as well. TSM have everything they could possibly need to win this against Hanser in the mid lane. TSM starts attacking. The Lee wall comes in. The hard engage. They're going to look for the 4v4 here. This one, Tiracle comes in for the invulnerability. Rainover just barely stays alive, but for how much longer? The snipe could come down, but won't quite tag him. This bannered up cannon minion. It kills slower than before, but we all know how to count, and it goes down.
All right, meanwhile, mid lane, Hanser is right in.
And the re-engage might be coming across. 4 shots in. No re-aggros for the champions. Oh, the minion is a betrayer, and it stopped shooting the turret down. Thank you for joining me with the booze. I appreciate you all greatly. You're a wonderful audience, the best I've ever cast for, no lie. All right, let's go on to the siege continuing as TSM waits for the next wave. Bjergsen tries to shepherd it in with the Baron buff. Wards get killed back and forth. Stixxay down to 2/3, so has to give some respect, and now it's a mini Gnar for Darshan, so the engage threat much lower. Rainover missing an ultimate. That's the turret gone. TSM looking out the top inhibitor. That's going to fall no problems as CLG cannot possibly fight past that 10,000 gold lead.
Yeah, Mike Young actually walks all the way up to Stixxay, lets him off there easy as TSM make the call to focus on objectives. Pushing through mid now. Second inhibitor tower under fire.
Monster nigh invulnerable though. Natural is down to 1/3 HP, but the minion wave's getting cleared out, and this will be a potential disengage. TSM's Baron buff only lasts 20 more seconds. They've got this minion wave, and that's it with the purple buff on. Might be enough to knock down the turret plus the inhibitor. 10 seconds now, but that turret is going to fall, and once again, CLG likely to cede the second inhib.
Yeah, especially now Darshan is exhausted in mini Gnar. Can't add a lot to the team fight.
Biofrost was afraid of getting flash ulted or something by Mike Young. You saw him flash away just by... TSM are not guaranteed to play tiebreakers based on the other results, but of course it is very likely. So, bottom tier 2 turret is gone. CLG have only picked up 5 kills, 1 Drake, and 1 turret all game. Very little to show for themselves, sadly, to their fans. They're split about to end. The root on his Ven pops the cleanse. A stun, though, on the front line. They might get a little bit done here, and Bjergsen ult into zone. He's going to stay alive for a while. Tiracle comes in, crystallized Starlight. TSM gonna kite back. They found the kill on Darshan, courtesy of Mike Young, and now they're re-engaged as Stixxay a bit alone in the front line. Gonna be shut down by the Soul Flare. Bjergsen finds his second kill of the fight. Looking for a bit more as Biofrost slowed down. The one goes over to Sven now as Huhi, the last one standing, runs back to the fountain. Nothing to show for himself. TSM gonna close this one down. 11-7 will be their end record at the end of regulation here in the spring split. Their chance at a playoff bye remains alive. Congratulations, TSM.
Well, there you have it. TSM heading into playoffs looking very strong here. Happy about this victory. And Swain, yeah.
Not really
Bjergsen definitely
surprising.
making him look quite good.